good. We're good. Okay, let's just make sure everything looks good. And then we'll just start. Alright, let me actually pull up my YouTube onto my phone. That way I can actually look at both chats at once. Wait, what? Wait. Wait, hold on, what? Hold on, wait, I'm trying to find my thing. Yeah, what? What's going on? Okay, there we go. This one. Here we go. Okay, got the YouTube chat, got the Twitch chat. We're good. Okay. So, and also let me pull up my little reference for the contest because I saw like this I think they're also a VTuber, but I think they're also mainly like someone who does like voice things, like they make their own utaites and they do covers with that. Name is Nyaunix, and I figured because they're doing like a little contest for one of their another like voice bank they have called Kira Amai or Amai Kira. Hi Galaxy, welcome. So I figured I'd just attempt to do this. So let me just make sure everything looks good. Okay. Let me find a different BGM. I don't know why, but this one kind of like, maybe it's because I use this one too much. It's kind of annoying me. Do we have like a different one? Yeah, I've listened to this one way too much. I gotta find a different one. Also, am I the only one who's like
Chose delivery over your beloved groceries?
But am I the only one who's really annoyed
Use
with how
Ziploc
many
to help
ads
keep your
YouTube
food
keeps,
fresh for the next
like,
meal.
throwing into our faces
For the
these
love of
days?
food, Ziploc.
Like, why do I have to sit through two
SC
ads
Johnson.
that's like 15 seconds?
Taking the
yeah,
time to save a
and here's
Tom's
another one,
Crunchy
both
and
15
soft
seconds. Why do I have to
bagels.
sit
Thanks,
through
Tom.
30
It's,
seconds of
Tom,
ads?
actually.
Music
Right,
is a little loud. I'm gonna turn that
Tom.
down.
Tom.
Thank you for letting me
Did you do
know.
that on purpose?
Again, if my voice is also too
How have we got
quiet,
to
do
town?
let me know so I can fix that. Yeah, if my voice is too loud, do let me know so I can turn that down. I'm not screaming in your guys' ears. But yeah, am I the only one who's really annoyed at how YouTube is just like throwing so many ads into our faces these days? Like, what is up with that, huh? Okay, let me pull up the reference again. So, Kira Amaya, I'm debating whether I want to go with like the same hairstyle like that he has in this like image here in the post, or if I want to do like something different, you know? Let's see. What should I do here? First of all, let's get his face in because we definitely want the same vibes. So basically, like a cute femboy, kind of like yandere in nature, right? So we gotta do that. I also don't want to, because I kind of have this, not really an issue, but like I tend to make like the character look too much like my character if we share like the same kind of personality. So I'm gonna try and avoid that. It's a little lighter, yeah. I'm trying the right layer, right? Good. Yeah, so let me think about how I want to do this here. First of all. Okay, so he's based off Gloomy Bear, so maybe I should make him like a bit gloomy, I don't know. There's also a Pinterest board, so let me check out the Pinterest board linked with this character. Kira Amai, design contest, yay! Yeah, so a lot of the characters in here is also kind of gloomy looking. And I don't think any of the other entries has him looking like gloomy. They all kind of have him looking a bit like, I guess devious, devilish. Which like, you know, yeah, but I want to be different. Which, that makes me sound like I'm a pick-me, like, oh, I'm different from the other girls, I'm different from the other blah blah blahs. Which, like, you know? So let's make him a bit gloomy in nature. I'm trying to see here. If you guys have any, like, suggestions, feel free to throw it in, too. Basically, what we're doing is like a yandere type character, kind of like gloomy, kind of like cute and stuff. So let's see here. Maybe the top eyelash there is way too This is not really nice. First of all, this color is in light pink. And there you go. We have like a bit of a gloomy type face here, which is kind of what I'm trying to go for because I want to stand out and look different. Because everyone else is doing a bit more of a devilish face. So. Oh, we do a yandere character this time. Yep, yandere character. I think I really like doing these little like design like streams. I think I didn't do this when I did the entry for the artist Rex character. I didn't do it for that. So yeah, I think I might do more of this. So let's see. So we have the eyes again. So he has like kind of like this like shoulder length hair-ish. Should I go with that vibe or should I go with like a more? Because like the hair is really what's gonna make the character, right? So let's actually turn off the music's a little loud. Okay, let me turn that down. Thank you for letting me know, Galaxy. Okay, is that any better? I'll turn my voice up a bit and then the music a bit down. There we go. Okay. So let's see. Yeah, I'm debating how I want the hair to look here. Again, the designer, I guess, in me is just constantly like, I want this to look unique. I want this to look unique, and I'm just like, that's not enough to go off, man. You gotta have more to it. Like, what about it is unique? Like let's see. So I could just do like a similar hairstyle, maybe, and then I can change it. Trying to remember like what characters like do I know like in anime or something that has similar vibes to this, and low-key I'm kind of blanking. I'm trying to think. Yeah, okay, let me look for like a specific reference for like a hairstyle here, because I don't think I want to do the exact same. Is it just a blind gender character design? Do you have a reference? Here, let me... Yeah, I'll put this into the YouTube link. Yeah, so it's that link there. It leads to the Twitter post. Or... Actually, I could just like copy this. Never mind, what am I doing? This is a lot easier. There we go, there's that reference. Yeah, so that's like the kind of character that like this was like I guess the default design, like the placeholder design, that they're having a contest like for a new design kind of. No? So I'm debating whether I want to go with this hair or like something different, because I do want to make it like not just a basic, the exact same, you know what I mean? Like this is a design contest. I gotta make it like a Mao design for somehow, you know, like a Mao design. Okay, I kind of like this kind of like thing here, so let's just do this, and then I'm also kind of taking some inspiration. Let me search up polyester and polyurethane from the new season of Panty and Stocking. Because their hairstyles kind of have the same vibe. I just typed in polyester, and it just showed me like polyester clothing. I'm so dumb. Okay, the Panty and Stocking. Does that help? Can I just get photos of these guys and not like random polyester clothing? Yeah. Okay, let's see. So I could do it like that. Actually, hold on, I have an idea. Let's see, what was that one, polyester, it's, as panty. because the hairstyle there I think was really interesting. So let me pull that up. Bro, why? Penny and Stocking. I'm like, see, their names being like real life stuff makes it so hard to like search up the thing I'm thinking of. Okay, fine. I'll just search on Twitter. That's probably like more likely to get me what I need. It's called polyester as panty. I need like that thing where like it brushed up his hair and then he looks kind of like her, like with the front of his hair, like kind of like a bit like rustled up. Can I just get a screenshot? Like, I don't want to open up the fucking episode to get it, man. There we go. That's what I need. I'm like, I'm not about to get out the whole episode out just to see what he looks like, you know? Okay. Actually, find the right. God damn, I drew it on the wrong layer. You know what? That's fine. Okay. So, what we're trying to do is like something like that. So let's. Ain't nobody got time for that. For real, I'm not about to pull up the fucking episode on stream. Like, A, that would take too long. B, I would probably get like murked by Twitch for that, you know? Really, having the hair on like a different layer really helps to like that way I can like move it like below the eyes if I needed to, which there's like pros and cons to having the hair over the eyes. It gives off that like gloomy vibe, but at the same time it covers the eyes, so that might make it a bit busy and a bit I say busy as I put a bunch of shit on my own design. But anyways, let's see. Yeah, okay, let's see, okay, here's a little tip, right? When you're drawing the bangs and then you realize, oh shit, the bangs aren't like long enough to cover this weird section of the hair, of the like, this is where like the ear would attach, but then if there's nothing there, it kind of looks like the character's bald. So whenever that happens, just put a strand here, just do that, and you're golden. Wow, look at that, so flawless. Okay, do this, and then I could do like similar to this original hair. Maybe I'll search up like other Vocaloids. I'm specifically thinking about like Yuma, because he also has pink hair and his hair is sort of similar to this. Let's see, Yuma Vocaloid. Okay, something kind of like Yuma's hair maybe. Oh wait, this is kind of interesting. This is like the art of Yuma's cover of something I forgot the name of. It's like that thing where it's holding like the scissors instead and shit. Yeah, but okay. I'll probably clean this up a bit more. I gotta stop like worrying about making it super neat when I'm trying to do like the face. So you know what? Let's do that. Who cares? The hair does not need to make too much sense. Oh god, this. Yeah, okay. Maybe I gotta like be a bit more. I'll fix it up later. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. That's the problem with bangs. They have to be very distinct to make unique to the character. Yeah, and you also don't want to make them too busy. And I'm not gonna lie, I am like guilty of that, like making my designs way too busy.
For a limited time, Outback Steakhouse
Yeah,
has
see,
a
like,
three-course meal
why
called the-
is YouTube making me sit through so many ads? I don't get it. What is happening to YouTube, man? Like, this used to be a place where people, like, can, you know, when YouTube was first coming out and it was, like, first blooming, it was, like, a place where, like, creativity was able to, like, bloom and people can make an income. And then now it's just ads after ads after ads after ads. And I'm just like, stop. YouTube is already, like, so rich, I feel. Like, do they really need more money? Don't YouTube also, like, make, like, a, like when YouTube partners post their stuff, don't YouTube get a cut of that already? Why do they need money from ads too? Like, jeez, man. Get a grip on yourself, huh? Leave it like that for now, and then we can see what else we can make make changes to it. We'll see. We shall see. If you guys have any questions regarding, you know, art and stuff, feel free to put it in the chat and stuff. You know, I can, like, I like to yap when I draw, you know, so having something to yap about really helps my like creative process. References on Pinterest again. I need like a reference every time I draw. I need to look at something. Otherwise my brain is just like, I cannot picture how this would look. Like eyebrows for a second, for instance. Like even just this, where like every single piece of art has like this little fold of the eyelid, and then this. If I don't have a reference, I'm just gonna be like, oh, shit, how do I draw this again? Like, what's the angle? Because like the angle of the eyebrow matters a lot, you guys. Like look at that as compared to like this, compared to like this, compared to like this. See? The eyebrows really like make the character. And oh no, wait, what am I doing? I'm trying to make a gloomy character, and I'm looking at like a reference image of like a character that's smiling super brightly. Not what I'm trying to do here. Here we go, gloomy. Yes, I need gloomy. Name of the game is Gloomy. If you guys see this design going anywhere that isn't gloomy or like depressing, yeah, tell me to stop. Because they need money. Joseph said it's so annoying, man. For real. For real. Like YouTube, come on. You're already rich enough as it is. Like I know that like it takes a lot to keep like the servers running for YouTube, especially with how like big YouTube is, how much traffic goes into it. But come on, are you seriously telling me that like YouTube like really needs that much money for the ads? Like, I don't know, I feel like they already make so much off other stuff, you know? Let me change this hair. Stretch that out a bit. There we go. Wait, oh, that's the hair. I was like, what is this line in the middle of the thing? No, that's the hair. No, why am I making a smile? I'm trying to make him look like slightly like gloomy, but like this just makes him look like in distress, which isn't the vibe. It's just supposed to be like slightly gloomy. No. Maybe if I make it smaller. Hold on. Zoom in. Okay, well. Okay, also, here's another art tip. If, like, you just constantly, like, every stroke you make, it's just like, oh, this isn't right, oh, this isn't right, oh, this isn't right, just make the stroke. Then, like, go to this very special tool here called the Liquify tool, and then you can fix it as needed. I just realized how pixelated this is. Holy shit, I think I have to, like, size this up later. But this is so pixelated when I zoom in, shit. Okay, well, back to this. Okay, now onto the outfit. So there's many ways I could do this outfit. I could do like, you know, general yandere stuff. I could do like, kind of like a red and black like version of Tenchi Kawaii. I could do something like that. Lots of ways you could do like an outfit for this. Also, I just realized I should probably put his glasses on. Okay. See, the Liquify tool is so useful for this because then you can just kind of like adjust as you need it. So, outfit. Hi, Mama. Hi, Anon. Hi, Karma Commodore. Red and black is my demise. For real. Red and black is like really hard to get the proper balance. Even I'm struggling with that when I draw my own designs. But it's like such a good combo, you know? Red and black. Hi. Okay. So, outfit. Let's think about the outfit here. So, let me read this again. He is a menhera. Oh, okay, menhera. That's right. I can also do that too. Like J fashion, tirai danshi. Okay, so iconic traits: pink hair, heart okay. Wait, let me add that in. I just realized. Yes, he has a heart ahoge, which I also have. We are ahoge. Blood siblings. Blood siblings. Okay, there we go. There's a tiny bit of tangent here. And a tangent is when like two lines basically like the way I think of it is that when two lines kind of meld into each other and end up looking like one line when you're not intending it to be, which is kind of what's happening here, and it just looks awkward. So I'm gonna do this. And it's kind of, I mean, this doesn't always happen, right? Like AI doesn't always do this, and human error, I also do this, like you just saw, I just did that on accident. But if you look at like, and this is just like a little PSA kind of thing, because like recently there's been, like just today, there's been 2 people who's been out there using AI. One of them is just like a smaller like account, but the other one is like huge, like they did like HoloLive stuff and shit. But yeah, little PSA for AI again. The thing you want to look out for in AI is not like any one particular small mistake, like, oh, the hand looks weird, which these are all things that AI also do, but like the hand looks weird, like the thing, like this, no, I mean, like, because those are all things that AI do, but then humans also do. So the thing you really want to look out for when you're trying to tell whether this is AI or not is the amount of like mistakes they have, and that compared to like the discrepancy between their skills and the amount of like mistakes they make. Like, so if they make like a bunch of like tangents and like they do things, they like draw, they seemingly draw stuff in ways that don't make sense. I can't really do it because I'm a human, so I draw ways that make sense. But like if they draw in ways that like doesn't make sense or something like that, and like if they do this repeatedly, but then suddenly their anatomy is perfect, their rendering is awesome, their, you know, like, okay, not lining, but like their anatomy is perfect, their rendering is awesome, their like composition is really good. If those skills are high and then they still make really tiny mistakes, yeah, that's pretty like telling. Oh, I meant my demise. I can't resist it. Right? Yeah. Yeah, I can never resist it. Like red and black, like designs. I'm always drawn to that because like it's like the perfect balance of like horror and cuteness. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna stop yapping. I'm actually gonna design the outfit now. I was yapping way too much. Kind of looks like he just got a funeral for real. Dude is like depressed. Red and pink's also a good combo. Red and pink is also a really good combo. It is the Valentine's combo, basically. Okay, let's see. So let me search up Jirai Danshi and see where that gets me. Because again, I kind of want this to be a tiny bit unique, you know? While also being simple, because I don't want to make this too like complex. Jirai Danshi, let's see. What I do look for is the contrast between highlights and shadows. That too, yeah. Says the red and pink VTuber. Guilty. And the details as in zooming into decorations, exactly. Like, the best way to tell like where AI is, and then this isn't AI. I'm not even gonna use that one, but let's see, where, I think I have like a couple. I'll just use this. This is like one of my like this was like back when I was still like this was years and years back when I designed this. But yeah, like zooming into like little details, like very tiny like details of like the accessories, like the strands of the hair and like that. Best way to tell whether something is AI or not. Yep. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna stop yapping and actually like do this. So let's should I just do like a shirt maybe? Jirai Danshi. There is a couple references here I'm looking at. Let's see, which one should I go for? let's go back to like, I'm gonna go back to the Pinterest that like the contest organizer linked. I think it'd be nice
From
to.
Geico Subconscious News, I'm Tammy Racing Thoughts broadcasting.
I was like, the
from
hell
your
is that?
boat. You think
Geico, get out of here. Okay, good, I'm back. Getting annoyed of Geico and like every other fucking ass stuff. Okay, let's see. I'm trying to not to make this too detailed, because again, I don't want that. So I think I could just do, let's just draw something and then we'll go from there. Let's see. Maybe like a choker. And then let's see, I could do like kind of like one of these. Okay, so first of all, shoulders. Actually, okay. Okay, first of all, collarbones. Let's start with collarbones. Collarbones.
Karma_Komodo just redeemed.
Let's keep yapping while doing this. Yes. Thank you for the stretch, Komodo. Komodo. Stretch. I gotta start remembering to stretch more.
Komodo just redeemed.
Yay! Komodo got first this time. Congratulations. Must resist the artist's eyes. Must resist the artist's eyes. Okay, so the collarbone connects to the deltoids. I don't know how that song goes, man. I don't. So we'll just do this. Actually, wait. No, wait. I'm trying to like. Okay, there we go. This. Need to look at a reference to do this. Let me pull a reference up. I know I had one right here and then it just kind of disappeared. Okay, here's one. Okay, so first we're actually gonna do this. Wait. Okay, I can do this. I'm just like kind of struggling to match like the reference image to this. Okay. Yeah, this is the annoying thing about trying to draw close on before I even got like the kind of general shape of the body on, but you know, I kind of want to jump right in. I think this is also the first time I've done one of these like character designs like on streams, right? I'm pretty sure actually. Yeah, I don't think I've ever actually done one of these on a stream before, so yeah, kind of a bit nervous here. Why am I struggling just to do the color? Okay, there we go. Something like this. There we go. That. What else should we yap about? What's been like big lately? Oh, customizable models have been really big lately. I've been seeing a lot more people like do customizable models. I am working on my own. It's just again taking a long time because I keep jumping. Like that's the flaw with me, right? I keep jumping between different projects. Like I keep wanting to do this one, and then that one looks cool, and then oh, this is also cool. And like, what are some artist celebrities you look up to? Ooh, I have a lot actually. One would be Masamuno. Masamuno is like a really big artist on Twitter. I don't think he's been streaming much, but he like does some really cool art on Twitter. He does stuff for like VTubers all the time. I know he did an art for Kusakawa Yume, right? I forgot the name, shit. But yeah, he did an art for that VTuber. Did a lot of art for a lot of VTubers actually. And another one, and this one's been like an artist celebrity I've had for like a while now. But she's called Aki Akane. Aki Akane is the one who did like, I don't think she does like it anymore. But she used to do like the art for like, you know those big like Japanese utaite collaboration like cover music videos. I think they're usually organized by Gero, and the music is written by Haruyoshi. So it's not really cover, they're just like singing the group cover song, collab song. But yeah, like Aki Akane did the art for that. Really amazing like artist right there. Like I've always like Aki Akane is like usage of color. She uses like so many colors in one piece of art. That's what like really inspired me to like use a lot of different colors like when I draw. Like that's like a big inspiration for me. And then another big inspiration is let me take a drink of water actually so I can keep yapping. Another big inspiration is the mangaka for this one manga called Adekan. Let me search it up. Adekan. Let me see. I want to find like the proper let's see art. I want to find the proper image to really convey just like how beautiful her art is. I think where's that one big like there was this one big like double page spread and I cannot for the life of me find it. Double page. Okay, here it is. This is actually a photo of like a page of the art book or something. But this is so fucking insane. Look at this. It's kind of fuzzy because again, it's kind of like a screenshot, but look at this. The amount of color that's in this, like what you do when they see this clip and come by your stream, I would scream. I would just scream. If they come in, I would scream. Be like, oh my god, you know that I exist. Like it's not even that like they like, you know, saw my stream or like you know, see my art or something. No, it's just the fact that they know I exist. I would scream if that happened. Yep. But look at this art. Look at this. Look at it. It's so colorful and shiny and pretty, and it's just ugh. Thank you so much for following CyberUno 100. Welcome. So yeah, that was me yapping a bit about like, and honestly, I think that might be my favorite character. What was her name again? The mangaka for Adekan is, I think it's like Tukichi now. Or now Tukichi? Yeah, one of those. But yeah, insane artist. Again, that's another like one of my biggest like inspirations for a while now, and probably will continue to be. I aspire to do like something like that, like a big like double page spread with like backgrounds and shit. Like that. I aspire to do that. I really do. Okay, back to this. I think I'm gonna do a t-shirt for this. Just cause, I don't know, I feel like t-shirts are a really nice way to do this. Okay, actually, let me search up Masamuno's art. I feel like that could work for this. Masamuno. You can do it. Yes, I can. I will eventually get there. It's gonna take some time, but you know, like look at trees, you know, trees take so long to grow, but eventually they'll get bigger. And I do kind of want to do like a little, you know those like comics that like artists sometimes draw, kind of like a biography, kind of like a reflection of sorts. Been following for 4 months, thank you. But yeah, you know how like artists sometimes do like one of those like comics that like kind of like a biography, kind of like a reflection. I kind of want to do something like that with like sort of my experience with art, you know? Maybe someday, we'll see. I just have so many different projects that I keep like, yeah. She had a VTuber. I know she also has like a big t-shirt. So I wanted to reference that. VTuber. Maybe I should like, I'm trying to remember how did I get here. Surely a raid. Maybe? I don't know, man, my brain is a sieve. You don't trust me in trying to remember things that happen, even though I try my best to. Like I'm looking at your name, I'm like, where do I remember this person from? Like, I know you've been here a while. I'm just like, where? My brain is deceived, man. You could give me like one person, I would still not remember everything. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Flash. Wait, okay, I'm trying to look at this. This. I'm trying to add like a bit of waviness to the thing, the like shirt, without making it look unnatural. I think that kind of works. Okay, then we're just gonna go ahead and fix the silhouette there a bit, making it a bit more oversized looking.
For a limited time.
For a limited time.
Extra value meal for
Jesus
$8.
Christ, Big Mac? Oh no.
Special sauce, lettuce, cheese,
Well, I mean, actually,
pickles,
McDonald's
sesame
isn't
seed
too
bun,
bad.
Medium fries and a drink. We may need to
Yeah,
change that.
Mac's nice.
Prices and
Nah.
participation may vary.
Big Mac $8 meal. Wait, is that the $5 meal deal? I was about to start on a yap about like, well, suddenly I remember you. Oh, nice to meet you. My name is Karma. Oh, hey, wow. Hi, Karma. I've never seen you around here before. Nice to meet you. Wow. So crazy that would meet like another new person today. Whoa. Everyone, meet Karma. Don't be nervous. You got this, Mal. Thank you, Galaxy. If only there was a duplication machine. If only. Like, there's so many like cartoons that has like a duplication machine, and every time I look at it, I'm like, can I get that? That would be so helpful to me right now, you know? When it comes to artists, I look at artists who do work for the Pokemon, Digimon, Yu-Gi-Oh!, TCG. Ghidorah, his art is so fantastic. It's beautiful. Wait, let me search up Ghidorah. Dude, it showed me a monster called King Ghidorah, which, not where I'm trying to go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, Ghidorah's, like, Pokemon cards are really beautiful. Like, especially, like, the ones with, like, backgrounds and shit. There's this one, like, Pikachu EX card with, like, the different type crystals on it. That one's pretty. But yeah, seriously though, duplication machine, can I have some of that, please? That would be so helpful. Like, I know, like, the loophole that a lot of series use for, like, a duplication, like, a machine or, like, a technique is that, oh, every time you duplicate yourself, you get smaller and your skill level gets, like, lower and, like, your intelligence gets lower. And, like, okay, sure, but then I could also just duplicate myself once. And then even if my skills go down a tiny bit, I could still have two of myself just, like, do line art or just fill in base color. Like, you do not need like that much skills just to like trace the sketch or like fill in base colors, right? So that would still be helpful. Like cartoons and shit, they like to use that to be like, this is why we don't want a duplication machine. That's why this is bad. And I'm just like, no, I still want it. Give it to me, please. You know? Okay. So now I'm gonna. Let's see, so should I do shorts on this? I think shorts would look nice with this. But what kind of shorts? Him. Maybe just like... just kind of like this. Trying to look at like the reference and then also draw. This. Yeah, that's supposed to be like a fold in the shorts. I don't know if that's coming across well. Not just Pikachu, the new Typhlosion cards is so gorgeous. Let me search that up. Ghidorah Pokemon cards. Typhlosion. Also, I brought food up with me. It's just been sitting here cold shit. Let me take a bite. Oh, is it the Ethan's Typhlosion one? Because that one looks really pretty. Like the line of action on this is really nice. Yeah, that's pretty. Another pro to follow me is that every stream usually comes with a free cat eating ASMR, and the cat is me, Okay. So let's see here. Could do like knee-high. I mean, I guess these are like ankle socks. No, these are. What would you call these? These aren't really ankle or knee-high. They're just kind of like there. And I guess I'll just do like these kind of shoes. I'm trying to like do them. I'll just draw them like this and then fix them up later, because I know these look like super janky. Also feels like Pokemon Chronicles reference. Oh yeah, it does. Yeah, oh yeah, it definitely does feel like a reference to that. I really like the line of action and like how dynamic this looks. Really nice, really nice. Also, kind of dumb. I always struggle with like finding the perfect reference, but I have like a personal secret server. I'm the only one in there. It's where I just throw in random references, random links that I want to remember. It's basically a storage space for me, and I basically tag all my stuff there, so I could quite literally just go in here and type in shoes and find the perfect reference. And yet I'm dumb and I just keep looking in Pinterest. Okay, let's see. Actually, what if I typed in Jidai? Never mind, I guess I'm dumb because I did not I didn't put that many shoe references in actually, which is kind of annoying. Actually, what if I typed in simple? This is what we have currently so far. I'm quite liking how this is coming along. I need shoes. I need a reference for how shoes look from the front. Shoes. What are these shoes called again? They're kind of like the shoes that they're kind of like dress shoes almost, but not exactly. I guess I'll find just like a reference. Let's see. Oh, the Stout Out reference kind of is good. Sorta. Okay. Okay, I can do this. Damn it, ads is so annoying. Definitely gotta fix this because these definitely don't feel like shoes. They kind of look awkwardly shaped. Damn, what are these shoes called? They're kind of like dress shoes, but not really. I'm trying to find like the reference for it. Where's it? I need reference. Not really. I mean, these are. Okay, what if I type in Sailor Fuku? Okay, and now suddenly everything is lagging. Can I get the photo and not have it be fuzzy, blurry as hell? Why are all the photos suddenly so blurry? Hello? Hello? Okay, what if I just typed in dress shoes? I think that might help. Dress shoes. Trying to find reference is like... Flats? Oh, maybe flats. Thank you, Corbin. Yeah, flats. Yeah, like, let's see, just OC with flat shoes. OC with flat shoes. Yeah, this is kind of it. This is kind of it. Yes. I just need... I need like the exact shoe from the exact angle that I need this in. It should not be too hard. Please don't make this so hard on me. I keep getting like sneakers. Oh well, this kind of helps. Okay, this I think works. This I think works. First of all, we are gonna do this. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna also do this. That looks weird.
Welcome to a moment of calmness.
Welcome to a moment of
That's
calmness.
Right.
I don't
Calming moment from
care.
Vitamin Brand.
Oh my god, fuck off, YouTube. Welcome to a moment of calmness. I don't need that. I have Sky. That's all the calmness I need. Also, and this is kind of like a little tip for artists out there specifically. And like obviously it's really sad that these days we have to prove ourselves, otherwise like, because like otherwise they might think like it's AI and shit, and it's really sad, but I feel like in the long run that might be better, because otherwise we are just kind of excusing AI at every chance that it can get, right? Like it's really sad that like these days artists have to prove themselves. Or low first, that might be it. Yeah. Welcome to a moment of calmness, me be like, for real. A moment of calmness for me is just like chaos, or low level chaos, and then regular me is just like regular chaos, and then like, you know, it kind of goes on like that. Even base level me is basically chaos. Yep. But as I was yapping before, it's really sad that these days artists, we have to prove ourselves. Otherwise, like, it could be we might be accused of using AI. It's really sad, but unless someone can like come up with like a reliable way of identifying like AI, like or like preventing AI, unless there's like a law or something that's passed, there's not really much else, because the alternative to that is just being like, oh well, I mean, this could be human error, we'll just let it pass, and then suddenly AI wins like a $2,000 like contest or scholarship, or they get like they're shown at like an important like gallery or some shit, and then actual artists are just left with the dust, right? Like that's the alternative here. Like there's not really much we can do, if I'm being honest. It's really sad. It's really sad. I really don't know like what options we have, you know? Because like it's already happening. Like artist accounts are getting so many like followers. Meanwhile, like actual artists are getting like a drop of that. Ooh. Can I zoom in on this? Hold on, let me like look at this real quick. Oh, actually, maybe this is better. Hold on. Okay, I kind of like this angle that the legs are in, but also I found this other reference and it's really nice looking. So let me maybe like fix this. Okay, let me try this. So we pull this out, push that in, pull this out. I'm like trying to look at like the reference and also draw it, and I'm just like kind of failing, I feel like. Dun, 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 dun. And then let's fix this. I think it's actually a bit more like this, and then also I meant to keep this as a sketch, so I don't have to make it like super detailed, and yet I'm making it super detailed. Like, why am I making it harder on myself, man? Am I stupid? Maybe I am. There we go. Kind of like that, and then I'll fix the silhouette a bit more. Yeah, there needs to be like a tool assistant to help people identify whether it's AI or not. I think humans are the only ones that can detect whether something is AI, because relying system when it comes to art just doesn't work. Yeah, exactly. That's definitely it. But the only issue with that is like, the world has 7 billion people. Humans are the only one who can really accurately identify, but like, that also kind of like varies between different people. Like, obviously if you're like you have like more experience with art, you can identify it easier. And then like the more experienced you are in art, you can identify it easier. And then if you don't have much of an art like experience, I don't think that's like gonna be able to like, you're not gonna be able to really identify it as easy, especially if it's like more recently trained AI rather than one that was trained like years and years ago, right? And then because there's so many people in the world, we can't really like designate the one person who can like we can trust this one person. No one's gonna do that. No one's gonna not do that, but like no one's gonna accept that, you know. Hi, what's up, Danny? Hi, Danny. Welcome. I mean, hey, I read that completely like weird up. I meant to say, hey, what's up, Mal, but then I saw Rioni, and then I basically started like saying hi back in the middle of reading the comments. So like, hey, what's up, Rioni? But yeah, hi, Rioni. Yeah, I'm just doing a little design for a contest here. Yep. Right now, this is what I have. I feel like these shoes are still a bit janky. I think this has to be like a bit long. Okay, yeah, this whole thing needs to be a bit longer. This whole thing needs to be a bit longer. Stand out a bit on that side. I'll fix this later in like the sketcher. I mean the refining or something like that. I've seen so much of them, like, yeah, that's AI art. Yeah. I wonder if I have like, let me see if I have like the thing I made like to like tell people whether something is AI or not. I have it somewhere around here. I don't know where it is anymore. Info one. Oh yeah, I have it just like this. I have the PNGs of this. I'll just pull this up. I'll just pull all these up. Maybe I'll like. Is this a contest on Twitter? Yeah, it's Nyaonix's contest. Yeah, this is like one of the voice banks that Nyaonix made, and they're like holding a little contest for it. So yeah, so this is kind of in general, kind of like also AI, but then this is also kind of tackling like traced art and stuff. But like one really easy way to tell whether something is traced or not is chicken scratching, specifically with good anatomy and composition. Because chicken scratching is like something like younger artists do, you know? And that's mainly because like they're not, and there's a difference between chicken scratching like that as beginners do, and then like a style that like a more experienced artist has. But specifically in like who am I trying to join? Yeah, there's like 4 days left, so you know you could probably like make like a quick little thing for it. But yeah, chicken scratching is when young artists, they're not like confident in their like art strokes yet, so they kind of do this to kind of like build up like they're basically like sketching. Like what I'm doing here, right, is I'm slowly building up a sketch, a finished picture, and what essentially young artists are doing is they're trying to build up one brushstroke. A brushstroke is meant to just be like one thing, but like because they're not confident in it, they just kind of build up the brushstroke itself, and that's what makes this chicken scratching. And how you can tell whether someone is tracing is that if they're using that, but then the thing that they're like chicken scratching has like really good anatomy and composition, because these are very advanced like stuff. Like even I'm not very like good with composition yet, you know? Anatomy, I'm kind of okay with it, but again, not the best. So that's like a thing. And then mismatched details, that don't make sense. If the character they're drawing don't already have mismatched ears or sleeves and that they just suddenly have it, that's another sign that this doesn't make sense. like why? Especially if it's like fan art, or specifically what I was like referencing in here is like a piece of like commissioned work someone made for like a company like magazine. Like that shit is like, it's like really serious. Like that's some like in the industry like work, and yet they're drawing like the character like this incorrectly. Like the character doesn't have mismatched sleeves, so why does it have mismatched sleeves? So that's like another tell that this might not be genuine. And I've said this multiple times. I'm gonna try and speed pad this so I can get back to doing the art, but I've said this multiple times. When you're looking at AI, the most important thing is how many mistakes they made, and then that in comparison to like their skills, the discrepancy between the skills. You have to think about how many mistakes there are. 1 or 2, you can maybe pass it off as like human error, like, you know, because even I sometimes can't draw hands all that well. Sometimes I actually make like a tangent and then it looks all awkward, right? Pretty noticeable if you're looking at, yeah. Like human mistakes, like 1 or 2 things is probably human mistakes, but if like there's like a bunch of like mistakes and like there's just a bunch of tangents here, and then why does this not, like, why this is supposed to be symmetrical, why isn't it symmetrical? Why does it look like they're like making this more difficult than it should be to draw? And if they do that so many times, but their general thing just looks like the rendering still looks really nice, the composition looks nice, the anatomy looks good, but then they make all kinds of tiny little mistakes, that's more likely like AI. And yeah, like see large gaps with their art skills, such as their anatomy and composition is top notch, yet lining and human mistakes still make sense, AI mistakes don't. Exactly. Everyone listen to Ryuni. Ryuni is really smart, and he also does art, and his art is really nice. So listen to him and follow him. Yep. But yeah, like human mistakes make sense. AI mistakes don't. I've said like I don't want to like get pulled back into drama, but like a thing I saw is this one art. It was trying to make like a medallion or something, and it was like this, but then they made it way more complex. I can't really explain it without showing it, but like if the lines kind of like look janky And like a mistake would be like, oh, this is kind of like rough, but it's, you know, like this is rough, but you get the general shape, and then this is just kind of like all wonky, you know, like it doesn't make sense. Like that's just the best way to like sum it up. It's just like AI mistakes don't make sense. And yeah, like Yurei, I'm getting close now, but Yurei is like one of the biggest examples of how detrimental AI can get, because Yurei is
probably know Vistaprint for business cards, but did you know we
YouTube,
print everything
stop
you need to
interrupting
brand
me
your
with
business?
with
We print
ads.
banners and signs that help you stand
But
out. We must
Yurei
have
was
merch
like
tote
a
bags,
huge
t-shirts, and
artist,
goodies.
a
Right
super
now, new customers can
popular
get
and
20%
well-known
off with code
artist for their
NEW20,
skills.
because if
Like
you
they
need
did
it, we print it at
commissions, they did
Vistaprint.com.
conventions and stuff. Like all things considered, they were very much, and they are still very much a real person, and their art was very much like very popular, right? And then it came out that they like traced, right? And no one would have realized that, because that went unnoticed for like years and years and years, until someone finally pointed out like, hey, that looks like this other art from this other artist. Now take that and apply AI to it. That would just be so much more like difficult for that to have found out. If like just the tracing went unnoticed for like years, I think it was like 2-3 years or something. If it was AI, no one would be able to find like the original thing that they either traced off or like adjusted, because someone, like, sure, you can maybe search up like AI on like Pinterest or some shit, but AI, you can just generate that yourself. And then you're the only one who has that AI generation, so no one else can find that and be like, hey, this looks like that, because they wouldn't know that, you know what I mean? So yeah, really detrimental. I'm just really worried about how like the community, not the community, the art community is gonna be like, and the industry is gonna be like, with like AI being this like prominent. I'm just like, oh, I don't know what to do. I don't know, man. This is kind of questionable. Actually, I'm gonna actually, you know what? Let's actually do this. The shoes look cute though, thank you. Yeah, it does look cute. I think it's just like a bit janky is all. I think I'm just overthinking it. This is just a sketch. I don't need to make it super perfect. I'm just overthinking it like I always do. Then let's actually throw some like arms in. See how this looks. The symmetry like roller is so good. I don't know how I quite literally went like years without like really using it. I think I was like aware it existed, but I think I was like scared that I wouldn't really know how to use it, or it would be too complex, so I just never did. So I would just like draw one side and copy it over to the other, and it was way more difficult than I needed to make it. I just made it more difficult on myself for no reason. Yeah, like the symmetry tool is so good, so fucking good. It's made my design process so much like faster. Like sure, I can't really use it much when I'm doing like illustrations that like is at like an angle and stuff, but it's really good for like doing quick designs like this, because I can just like do it like that actually. whatever, that kind of looks okay. And then we should put this there. Actually, let's. Kind of feel like this arm looks kind of weird for some reason. Is like the hand too small, maybe? I can do this. There we go. I don't really use it, to be honest. I don't really use it unless I'm doing like designs like this, because then that way I can just worry about one side and then not have to think about the other, basically. Although I've been trying this new technique where I like use this to like do like angle stuff, and I'll see how that works before like maybe like doing a tutorial or something of it, because I think it's actually pretty good. Okay. Oh, also, for all the beginner artists out there, again I say beginner because I don't know if my my tips and advice are really useful for like more experienced artists, because I don't think I'm like as good as them. But a little tip here is that your arms, when they line up, they should be like around here, or honestly even like a bit lower, because like your arm usually has to like reach to the like the mid thigh. Like if you do that IRL, you'll see that that's how it is IRL, so it just makes it look all the more natural if you're going for like a normal looking character rather than like a monster or something. So yeah, that's kind of how that works. And this same rule applies with any body type, by the way. Like even if they're like a bigger body, chubby, or like they're shorter or chibi, like usually the hands will reach like mid-thigh, you know? I mean, most of my designs are symmetrical as hell, so yeah, true. I think it's just nice because then I can get like the arms and the legs in and everything, yeah? Most of my designs are symmetrical too. Like, have you seen my like different designs and shit? I would not call my designs like simple and completely symmetrical either. Oh wait, the hair's on the upper like thing. I forgot. Okay, let's actually do this. Something that works. Again, I gotta stop. Oh yeah, wait, let me show you guys this actually. This was another design I made like a while back, maybe like a year by now. But this was like a design I made for like I'm actually blanking on her name. Oh shit. Elira. Why am I actually forgetting her name? Oh my god. I swear to god, my brain is a sieve. Elira Pandora. Elira Erira. I keep like saying it in like the Japanese accent because I like that's how most of the, because I usually watch like the Japanese clips of the Japanese like branches. So in my brain it's just Erira. But yeah. So this is like a design I made when she was doing her design contest. I didn't win, but it was like a really nice design. So, what's the name of the contest again? I could try to whip in an hour or two. Let me get the link here. It's like a really small contest. It's not anything big, so yeah, you could whip up like a quick design. Here it is. Yeah, it's Meow Nikasu. Konnichiwa, yami meow meow dayo. Koniki tasu to hajimeru yo. Konju no omae ra naraba yoyou de utaeru ne. Okay, I gotta stop. I just suddenly jumped into song. I kind of want to do like little singing as I draw thing, but I also have the background music, so you know. So I should do like a bow? Also, I gotta keep in mind that this is a yandere, so I gotta keep that in mind. How do I make this yandere? Maybe like a. How do I make this? Okay, what if I just type yandere in to Pinterest? Here, Pinterest, give me what you have for yanderes. Okay, so most of like the yandere type designs here, it's basically just like a basic design, and then they're just holding like a knife or something, you know, because that kind of like shows a nice contrast. So I guess I don't have to do anything like super crazy with like the clothing here, maybe. Yeah, I don't think I have to do anything crazy with the clothing here. I probably could just get away with like basic clothing and then just throw in like the knife and stuff. Also, I also have to add like Gloomy Bear type 5s into this somehow. I'll worry about that later though. Let's see. Oh, you know what I could do? Okay, I'm trying to think how this would work here. So, should it be a bow? This is difficult. I'm trying to think how I want to do this. Actually, where's that one button? Holy shit, stop with the ads. Are you sitting? How does that little? How is this like a Southwest Airlines ad? Huh?
They do now.
Okay, I don't really get how this ad like has anything to do with flights, but okay. Random ass. Yeah, Elena Pandora. Yes, yes. Hold on. Let's see. What was I looking at? Right. I was like, what was I doing before like the thing interrupted me there? Okay, yes. I have this brush, which first of all, let's go here. Actually, I can maybe make this even smaller. I'm debating whether I want this around the neck. I think it would make more sense to be around the neck, so because you know yandere and all that. Actually, yeah, let me erase this like choker thingy. I just did this because I was like, I wanted something around the neck, but I didn't know what I wanted yet. But now I think I do, so gotta take that off. I think I definitely want this around the neck because I think that would make the most sense. Maybe a bit loose, yeah, a bit looser. Kind of like one of those like loose collars, but like around the neck. Let me make it a bit bigger. Too big. Too big. I'm like trying to get like the right balance here. Okay, I'll just go with that. Well, I haven't drawn Menhera in a long time. Yeah, Menhera is really fun to draw. It's like a really nice like aesthetic. I mean, I know it's very like, you know, mental health and all that, but it's still like a very nice like aesthetic regardless. I hope this doesn't come across looking like a donut rather than like, you know, rope. Because I just realized it kind of does look like a donut. This is supposed to be rope. Rope. redo this one sec. Maybe I should like squish this in a bit. Okay. Then might make this rope like a bit smaller because I feel like that's actually kind of huge now that I look at it. In. There we go. That's kind of me, but I think that works. Okay. And then how do I want to connect these? Because I just it's kind of like my thing where like I want to have something like everywhere, and I'm just like, does this look too boring if I don't have something in the center connecting the two collars here? Does that look awkward? Maybe it doesn't. I can't really. I'm not really sure. Does this look awkward without anything connecting them? Okay, how's this? Does that look okay? I can erase these now. Just leave this. And then, right, Gloomy Bear. Now, what should? I was thinking actually about putting it right here. Actually, yeah, where's my thing? Hold on. Hold on, I think I might be a bit of genius. I think I'm getting a bit of a genius like hit here. Hold on, everybody. I think I have got a bit of a genius hit here. Genius like snap. Now, I know they said they wanted to be like Gloomy Bear, but I think there might be an issue with copyright if I make it like literally just Gloomy Bear. So I'm just gonna do like a simple mascot that's like Gloomy Bear, but not really Gloomy Bear. Like, I do feel like they like the official Gloomy Bear like thing might not be too happy if they see like the actual Gloomy Bear like this. I'm just gonna do like a little mascot of sorts. Besides, I noticed like there's actually kind of like a too much detail almost, but it's fine. I can just like, it could just be like a little detail thing because this isn't even meant to be a VTuber. This is meant to just be like a character design for like an Utaite, which is basically like a fan, not fan, but like an original Vocaloid that like you can just make using your own voice or something. So you know, I don't gotta make this like super detailed or anything. Tilt the head just a tiny bit. I'm cooking for real. I am cooking. I'm actually gonna erase this. I tried to make like the original rope look like this. I'm just gonna do this. Again, here's another tip, but work smarter, not harder. Like if something isn't working, just scratch it and like redo it, or like or like make like a new one like this. Like just don't make things harder on yourself, Don't make things harder on yourself, you guys. Just, redo it, and then you can fix things up as needed and all that. So I think I might make this just like a tiny bit smaller. Just cause, again, I want this to be like a little thing and not like super huge. Just with that. I should make like an eat redeem, because I just keep forgetting to eat the food that I brought with me. It's all fucking cold now. Let me take a drink of water. I basically just have leftovers, to be honest. I have like a bit of like the squid fried rice that I reheated. And some cheese and some like egg. Again, these are all leftovers basically, and they're kind of hard now because again I let it cool down, but it's still good. Also, I've been recently like really into putting what's it, a chili paste on everything. Like when I was younger, chili paste used to be like so terrifying to me, like super spicy. I would think that if I ever accidentally got in my mouth, I would be like, oh shit, I'm gonna die, because like for child me, chili paste was just like so spicy. Same with chili oil. But then like, I don't know what happened recently, but something just snapped, and then suddenly I'm just putting chili paste and chili oil on everything. I studied fine arts, so I always do it the hard way because it's ingrained into my psyche. Yeah, like a lot of it is based on like what you learn like at the first time. For me, I learned based off, you know, anime crap like first, obviously, but I have like some branched out these days. I have branched out these days, and I've been able to like do like backgrounds and like semi-realisms almost. Like I can draw like real people almost, kinda. Like I do some stuff like that for my family sometimes when there's like a special event, and I draw that as like a gift, you know. But yeah, like I've been like branching out a lot more, and I've also been like trying to like paint more, like not like do line art and then just do base colors and then maybe like rendering that, or like I'm doing cell shading. But I've been like trying more and more to like paint like directly from the sketch, and I've done a couple from using that. Let me see if I have one right here. I know I have one, if I can just find it. This one. This is also one of my first like forays into background drawings. If this thing would open. Holy shit, this is lagging so bad. Come on, come on. Yeah, this one. Look at this. Look at this. Yeah, this is like the... I rendered this like directly from the sketch. I'm so happy with it. I mean, maybe not like around here because I think this is kind of really bad contrast that I did. Again, this is like the whole thing with me wanting like everything to be red and pink. But look at the background. Didn't I do awesome with the background? I did use like a tutorial for it, but I'm quite proud of how this looks. It's so pretty. I just know that in a couple years I'm gonna look back at that and be like, this is so ugly. What was I thinking? Squid fried rice sounds amazing. Yeah, it's actually the back one from Costco, but it's still really good. I mostly just like microwave it because it's a lot like more convenient that way. But it's a lot more delicious if you like fried it, like you refried it again in like a pan. I've done line art for illustration for a long time, to be honest. Yeah, I like line art used to be like how I did everything before I started like painting and stuff. Yeah, I don't know what it is about me, but I've been just obsessed with chili paste and chili oil. Okay, back to this. Now, I know this person wanted Gloomy Bear, and I will give that vibe, but again, I don't want to use the actual Gloomy Bear because I think that might cause issues with copyright down the line. So I'm just gonna do like a Gloomy Bear inspired thing. So first, do this. What I'm trying to do here is have them fall so in love with this mascot, because then they don't have to worry about the whole Gloomy Bear thing, that they just be like, this is so good, I'm gonna pick this, or I'm gonna commission this person. See, that's my strategy in this, in here. That's my strategy here, you guys, my strategy. Aren't I smart? This guy makes it look like he has like a super long neck, but maybe if I like do this. There we go. Actually, let's do this. That's not the Gloomy Bear problem for real, like. See, that's just me, like, I'm very strategical and stuff, Gotta make the ears a bit smaller. If the ears are too big, it looks like a mouse, so yeah. That's the thing I learned from Cardcaptor Sakura, actually. If the ears are too big, they look like a mouse, or like Kero from Cardcaptor Sakura, because yeah, bears have smaller ears in ratio to their heads. So yeah, smaller ears. Actually, wait. I mean, all my characters have long-ass proportions. True. True, yeah. Ryuni's characters are always like tall, like long proportions. Trying to make this look like a bear and not like, I don't know, a rabbit or something. This is a bear. This is a bear. Make this more bear-like. Also, if it's also like not drawn correctly, you also run into like the problem that it looks like a hamster, so gotta find like a good balance. Chikawa, I feel like, is a really good reference for that, like Chikawa. I guess I'm basically just drawing like depressed Chikawa, right? Oops. Sorry, Chikawa. You will have to be depressed for this, unfortunately. Then, so I could either do the snout like Gloomy Bear has, or do something different, which I do not know what that would be. I mean, they can't really say that every bear with like a breath and blood streak is is gloomy bear, right? How do I make this different? Because I don't want. That's why it's hard to draw short characters. Yeah, true. I mean, what you could do is just like draw out your like just like draw the sketch out, and then grab the liquefy tool and just kind of like just kind of like yeah. Neat. Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus. Oh, I made some kind of abomination there just then. Just grab your like, yeah, grab the liquefy tool and just kind of do that almost. So that's like a way to like, if you're bad with like drawing certain like body types, you could just draw like the sketch of whatever you want to draw and then grab the liquefy tool and kind of go crazy. That's what I do anyways when I want to fix like the ratio for anything. Okay, how do I make this a bit different than Gloomy Bear? Could hollow the eye. Oh yeah, let's do this. Oh, this definitely makes him look super dead. I could also like have blood. Oh, this is actually kind of wow. Oh, I actually made this kind of super depressed. I think I'm actually gonna. His head is looking way too big, so I'm gonna like do this. Oh god, it looks like he has brain damage. It looks like he has brain damage now. I just shortened the torso. Yeah, it's shortened their torso and their arms basically, and their legs. Shorten everything. Basically shorten everything. Oh god, he looks depressed. Which is like the point, but try putting a few more hairs in the. Oh yeah, a few hairs. True. Good idea. There we go. Looks like I've been through hell and back. Well, you know, that's how life is. He's gotta get used to it, huh? I mean, I guess technically he's not in life anymore, so me. But you know what? He just has to deal with it then. Okay. What else? Trying to think about what else I can put on here. Oh, like some kind of. Let's see, what kind of pins should I put on this little character? Does this look like it makes more sense, or? I'm trying to think how like a knife pin would work. I think like that, maybe. Actually, I'm just gonna do like a triangle. I think that's a better shape for this. Triangle knife. Or should the triangle, or should like the knife one be on this side? Yeah, okay, I think I like that more. Okay, and then I'm gonna erase this. Okay, I think I'll leave it like so. Then let's see, what should I draw on like the shirt here? Because I have this issue where I look at a shirt and I'm just like, if there's nothing on the shirt, I'm just like, I need to put something there. And that's like an issue I have with like everything, if I'm being honest. Like, oh shit, the leg looks kind of boring. I need to put something here. And oh, I need to put something there. And oh, I need to put something here. I need to put something there. That's like very much an issue I'm dealing with and I'm trying to grow out of. But yeah, I'm just like, I need to put something there. It looks so like empty. It's sad. Okay, let's see, what else? What did I put in there? I could just do, like, a print of, I guess, like, the bear, but the bear's already there, so I don't know. Is that too... I could put, like, a pin on the bottom of this, so, like... Not... Well, should it be a pin or, like, a... not a pin, a design, yeah. I'm gonna give him a heart-shaped nose because I don't think Gloomy Bear has that, so that might be interesting. Good question, yeah. Oh, so I saw there was another chorus battle, like, that's, like, being organized. I think it's for, like, next year, so they're still a ways away, but I'm like... Shit, I kind of want to join. Because it's actually a really cool, like, theme for it. It's, RPG Maker, like, themed. It's, like, really interesting. I think I might do it. I'm gonna try and finish, like, the art for, like, the course battle that I'm currently in. It's, CCV is the one I'm currently working on. I think I'm gonna try and finish, like, the line art, at least for that, and then I'll be like, then I can join, you know? Okay, and then... Let's make this more like a print. Let's do this. A princess? Yes, a princess. Hi, Princess Dot. You're also a princess. Hello, hello. Yes, my name is Mama. I'm a digital artist and also everyone's this is kind of a mouthful, but Princess Nyan Nyan Viet. Wait, shit. What did I say I was again? My brain is like fluffing, but Vietnamese cat got princess. There we go. There we go. Yeah, Vietnamese nyan nyan kitty got princess. It's a whole mouthful, but I don't care. That is simply who I am, and everyone has to live with it. Okay, there we go. I'll make this more print-like later when like I'm like, I'll do the line art for this with like this kind of pen, so it kind of looks more like a print on the shirt. Then, oh god, it's that thing in me kicking again. I'm just like, the forehead is empty. Hello, how are you? I'm good. I'm good. I'm doing a little design for like a little contest here on Twitter. And so yeah, I'm just like thinking of ways I can do this. Okay, how else could I like? I could do like. I could do like a scratch mark maybe. Or something, I don't know.
Transferring credits into WGU it was a great experience. I went to
WGU.
6 or 7, other universities, and WGU.
I don't care. I don't go to this university. Why is it giving me? I don't get it. I don't go to this university. What the fuck is WGU? I swear to God, I don't really get. An empty space is OP sometimes, man. It is. You're so good at drawing. Thank you. Yeah. It is, but I have to, I'm struggling with like leaving blank spaces blank, you know? Oh, the stupid forehead is like, he has like a 7 head at that point. Okay, how do I make this? Let's see, I could do... I wish I could draw low. You can just start with just like even stick figures is a good start. Like just draw some, just start somewhere, you know? Start with like a little doodle. Like maybe like look at like a show you like and try and draw a character from that. Anyone can start drawing, you know? Just start drawing somewhere and eventually, yeah, I can do that. Yeah, definitely. Okay, I think I can do this. Yeah, like, I've said this again. I've said this multiple times. I'll say it again, but like saying, refer to my OC thingy. Yeah. A lot of people have those. I think I also have like a commission for that. I haven't properly started commissions for references yet, but I think I will in the future. But yeah, I've said this before. I'll say it again, but like, I wish I could draw, and I understand that line. I've also said that line, but anyone can draw. Sure, the quality might be different, but you can draw. You can, even this is considered art. Art can be anything. This is considered art. Even like a squiggle is considered art. Yeah. So, you know, don't ever feel like, oh, I can't draw. I know it's gonna be hard, but starting somewhere will eventually get you to where you want to be. I say as I'm not where I want to be yet, but eventually someday I will be where I want to be as well. So, you know, join me in my adventures, in my journey, and we will all be where we want to be at some point. Okay, blood splatter. How do I blood splatter? I guess this is kind of blood splatter. I don't know, this doesn't really look quite right, but I guess it works. Well, okay, let me try this again. But yeah, I think this looks a bit more better. Something about this blood splatter doesn't look right, but whatever. It's fine. It's fine. I can fix the blood splatter later, or use like a stamp or something. I have no clue. I can fix that later though. Yeah. And I think I'll make this a bit smaller too. Let's see, what else can I add to this? Maybe a little bit of dots on the sleeves and make it pop out a little. Oh yeah, dots. Wait, let me see how that would look. Out. Okay, clip studio paint, thank you. Actually, let's do this here. Oh wait, that kind of looks nice actually. Hold on, let's do this. Maybe, would that look okay? Yeah, that actually looks pretty nice. Okay, what else here? I think I'll just add like a few little like accessories or something, and then probably that will be good. Let's make these striped socks. Striped socks, okay. Okay. Let's see. What else can I add? I could do. Actually, let me search up Vocaloid. That's probably, yeah. Vocaloid. Vocaloid, okay. Yeah, Vocaloid's designs are pretty nice. They don't really have much detail to them. So that's really nice. So let's see. I could do like kind of like lens like shorts where it has kind of like this. It could be a bit more coherent with like the sleeves here. Yeah, I'm nearly in one. Wow, you are really fast, Rioni. I would love to see yours, by the way. Yeah, you can throw it in like either the Discord or just like link me like your post when you post it. Or I could just like manually check it later, but I don't trust myself to remember to do that. My brain is, again, I've said this again multiple times, but my brain is a sieve. Never trust me to remember anything on time, because I probably won't, and I'll probably remember it as I'm falling asleep, and I'm like, oh shit, I gotta do this. Oh shit, I gotta do that. Yeah, so Lens has this like kind of like not collar. Why is this like this like thing around the edge of that? So I could add that in. Alright, and also, something that like a lot of Vocaloids just have is this. This like kind of like belt thingy that a lot of like the Vocaloids have. I'll throw that in because, you know, Utao, Vocaloid, kind of same thing, but slightly different. Basically, Vocaloids are like corporations, and then most like you can make your own Utao, or like voice bank. Basically, you can make your own voice bank. I kind of want to make one for myself, but like I also want to like sing my own like stuff. So you know, not really sure. We'll see. Okay, like this, and then hold on. Let me like look closer at how they did this. I gotta like zoom into this. Basically more like this, and then kind of like a loop-de-loop thingy here. I'm going off a very like almost kind of fuzzy image, but yeah, well, I'll make that work. Actually, let's just make it a bit closer up, yeah. Make it a bit like up here. Dun, dun, da, da, dee, dee, da, 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 dee. Okay, there we go. Then da, 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 da. Actually, should I make these like socks like this, or should I make them a bit more like more like thicker, I guess. I guess I'll leave it like that, kind of, sorta. Let me fix the shoes right there. I can fix it later. Okay, and then oh, you know what I can do? Okay, so basically, wait, is the bear? Okay, good. The bear isn't there. Do this. Can I like move these in a bit? Come on. Okay, I'm just gonna do this. Bro, I wish they would also move like independent of each other. Let's just hide the ruler. Gonna do this. Gonna do this. They kind of don't match up, but that's fine. Okay, so how I do this is basically like so. Then I turn this back on. Now, should this be a tie or a bow? I mean, art college deadline made me this way. True. I haven't like I don't go to art like college, you know. I wish I did, but like. I mean, you know, parents and all that, if I'm being honest, family being like, oh, you're not gonna make money of that, and as much as I want to be like, obviously, yes, you can make money from it, but it's really difficult, and you know, as much as I want to step out and be like the like underdog and do like work my best and struggle and all that, I kind of don't want to struggle, so I'm gonna try and make got trying to success in art on my own without having to pay like a bajillion dollars to art college, because I don't think I have that kind of money. But yeah, I'll make it my own way, you know. I'll make it my own way. I wouldn't recommend it, to be honest. I hear that so often from art like people who went to art college. Like I'm especially thinking about like Lavender Town. She also said that art college is like really difficult and shit too. And like a bunch of people I've seen like online always say like art college isn't worth it. It's not worth it. And I'm just like, Okay, so should this be a tie or a bow? I think I want it to be a tie, kind of. I wonder if I can make it... Wait, wait, let me... I'm trying to big brain this here. Okay, so if I do one of them like so... One of them like this, right? Then I did the other like... Wait. I'm trying to think about how I want to do this. Hold on. I'm trying to make like the tie kind of look like a knife almost, but I don't think that's gonna look quite right. I mean, that kind of looks okay. Sort of. Yeah, I think that worked. Okay. Like so. And then, oh, I should, well, okay. Then I can just have like one of the hands holding the knife, and it looks like it's the right hand, so, 1 second. Actually, I'm drawing on the wrong layer, god damn it, okay. I was like, why does this not look right? Okay, let's do this. I can do this, I can draw a knife. I know how to draw a knife, everybody. I know how to draw a knife. Draw a knife. I'm just fixing it a bit. I promise I can draw a knife from, I guess, just looking at it. Okay. I'm just gonna do it like this for now. Blood splatter, whoa, blood, whoa, blood. Maybe I should draw, maybe I'll do like, I'll use like a stamp for this maybe? I mean, do you like draw full model painting in 3 days, twice a week? True, that does sound really insane. I feel like a bow wouldn't work here. Yeah, I feel like a bow, it's too busy there, true, yeah. So the tie was the best. That looked really nice. You're big. Yeah, you really are big brain today, Galaxy. You are. Wait, I wonder if I do have one of like a blood stamp. I remember I do, but like every time I have to set up Clip Zero Paint, I basically have to change everything. Oh, here's the default blood stamp. Maybe this could work, I have no clue. I mean, this is like if you want like a gunshot type thing, but this is like supposed to be a knife thing, so. Because the fun fact, the effect of the blood here is because like it splatters out in all the directions when it like hits the like surface with like force. I talk as if I know crap. I'm like, oh jeez, why do you know so much about blood now? No, I know this because I watched Detective Conan. Yeah, but what I'm doing here, this is a knife, so it has to be kind of like drippy like this and not splattery like that. So I gotta do this myself for now, I guess. I'm just gonna do this. Kind of. I have no idea how this looks. I think it would collect more down here, right? That kind of sounds like the next one. Also, I can't believe this is a random like thing to switch over, but I feel like how is Grey's Anatomy still going? I saw it on Netflix and I'm like, it's still going. It's at like season 20 and it's still going. I'm just like, how? I feel like it really started going downhill after Christina left. I was basically watching it purely for Christina. And yeah, I wish they would somehow bring her back. I know she left because she wanted to like do different things and didn't want to be stuck with like the Christina thing, like Sandra Oh, she's the actor. I know she left because of that, but at the same time, I'm just like, no, don't leave. You were so good. Something like that. Maybe I'll fix it later if I need to, but I think that's good. And then I erase this part of it. Yeah, that's fine. This works. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, and I feel like, should I do something? We do have a lesson in art school about splattering liquids for some reason. Yeah, conspiracy theory art school is actually like a front for like an assassination like academy where you learn all sorts of things about like blood and like how to clean stuff out of like stuff and how to all that. Conspiracies. Okay, and what do I do about the hair though? I feel like what should I do here? Let me think. Also, I think I'm about done here. I can just like do base colors like off stream. And then I think I'm gonna switch to doing some, playing some Sky Children of the Light later. Sky Children of the Light is like a really fun game. You guys should play it. You guys can watch me play it, and then you guys can play it. That's simply how things work, unfortunately. Da, 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 da. I could, like, put ears on him. Like... Should I? Maybe not. No, I feel like ears on him is a bit meh. Let's see, I could do... What should I do here? What can I do here? Oh, actually, let's do... Just cause I feel like having this little like strip over it for some reason makes it look nicer. I don't know why. Dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Da, da, dee, da. There we go. And then, let's see, glasses are on. I kind of wish I drew the glasses separately now. I mean, it's sort of separately. Maybe I can like, because I think I want to make it a bit lower than this to really like push that gloomy depressionness. What the hell? Okay. See, now is it too low? Shit. Maybe now it's too low. Okay, let's actually just like lower it a tad bit. Like a bit like that. Okay, I think that's really nice. See. I feel like this is good, but I don't know, I feel like something's missing for some reason. What else can I throw onto this? Maybe just like some kind of random hair accessory I can just throw on. Let's see. I think part of me just wants something like on the side of the head, and I feel like I shouldn't do that. Yeah, I feel like that just doesn't give off the correct vibes almost. Hold on, wait, let me turn this on. You know what, maybe, yeah, let's just go back to this. Let's just go back to this. I feel like, Okay, so let's do this. Oh, also, let me look at the mouth again without that. I think the mouth looks pretty good. I think it was just the line, the like symmetrical line that was making me like, this kind of looks weird. Yeah, but I think the mouth looks fine now that I look at it without the symmetrical line that's like randomly there.
It's not easy being the one everyone counts on to keep your operation running. That's why at Granger, we're here for you. With professional grade industrial supplies and fast delivery.
Yeah, guys, take a while to skip the ad.
Granger, for the ones
Guys, I don't care. What even is Granger? I like how they have ads, and I don't even know what the ad is for. What is Granger? I don't get it. Okay, next. What should I listen to? Let's see. Tap this, tap that. Okay. Okay, let me save this real quick. And then I think I might like throw in some base colors while I wait for the game to load. Because it was updating before. And I think it's finished updating for a while now. I just kept drawing. But yeah, I think I'm gonna wait for it to open, and while we wait, I'm just gonna have like I'm just gonna do that. So let's launch the game. I think your design maybe look nice with the socks at thigh high, some kind of design on it, because the bottom looks a bit bare. Like these ones, true, the bottom does look a bit bare. Maybe I'll like make the socks like a bit, like no, a bit tall, not taller, a bit higher up, like thigh high, yeah. True. Let's bring that up just a tad. I might also have that thing where like one sock is lower than the other, maybe. We'll see. How does it look as like knee high? I think this is pretty much knee high, right? Oh god, his thighs look kind of like demolished. Well, not his thighs, those are his calves. Calves look a bit demolished. Okay, how does that look? I like made it a bit higher into like knee highs, because I feel like thigh highs might be like pushing it a tiny bit. I'm not sure. How's that look? I'm trying to sing along when I don't know anything about this like quote unquote song. This is the background music. It's not really I mean, it is a song, but. Okay, let's see, is it working? Hold on, let me save this. Aha! Sky is working, you guys. Oh, and it actually like opened as like a window this time instead of like Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm going to do this, and I think we can come back to this later, maybe if we have time, but I think I'm gonna switch to doing sky now. So 1 second, let me just switch everything over real quick. Because I draw on my tablet, but I want to play on like my main screen, so that's why I'm switching everything over. Okay. And then let's see. Property kit. I wonder if game capture works with this. Haha, game capture does work. Very nice. Alright, let me just move things around a bit more. I'm also going to turn the background music down. This is a really fun game, you guys. I'm quite excited to show you guys this game. It's very fun. I'll probably play this for a bit. I don't know if we have enough time to like play a bunch. Okay, so I need that. Oh, wait. Wait. Okay, now I gotta change the categories to, because we are not doing art anymore. I will still be doing like a lot of art though, so you know, a moment to show myself out. But yeah, feel free to. But like, you know what? I gotta stop being like, feel free to follow me. Follow me if you'd like to. I gotta stop being so like I guess like sort of a pushover-ish. I gotta start like really pushing myself, you know? Because like, who's gonna like shill like or like promote me if I don't do it, right? So I'm gonna change it to, you all have to follow me right now for really good art, really cool gaming streams, and you have to do it. I gotta start being more like you know, like aggressive, active. Where the hell? Oh, here it is. Here we go. Correct thing now. Maybe add some... Oh, bandages! I gotta do that. Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna add bandages to this design later, for sure. Yeah, somebody remember that for me, please. Yeah, just, you know, we send a little reminder in the Discord later that... No, you gotta add bandages. Hold on, me. It's the music. Wait, what the... Oh, okay. For some reason, I thought, like, it was super abandoned for a second there. Yeah. Yeah, but bandages, I gotta do that. Definitely remind me about bandages later. Bandages, cuts to the thigh, that too. Yep. Wait, let me just make sure, like... Let me know if the audio is too loud or too low for you guys, okay? I mean, this is a game, so sometimes the audio will become, like, a bit louder here and then it's quieter there, but... Just let me know if, like, you guys want me to, like, change the audio a bit somehow, you know? Just let me know. Okay, good. Yay! Also, my food is so cold, holy shit. So yeah, this is Children of the Light. It's a very fun game. It's very much like chill is, I guess, the best word for it, really, because that really is what this game is. It's not like super like intense or anything like Elden Ring or I guess League of Legends. It's not like that like intense. You don't have to like grind all the time. Grinding would just be like going around like and getting as much candle wax as you can. But yeah, this game is just so like unique and like relaxing. I've never seen another game quite like this, I don't think. Like Journey and Absu and stuff, sure, but this is like a proper like MMO RPG, whereas the other two is just like a regular RPG. So yeah, this is like a really fun game. Definitely recommend you guys play it if you haven't. Now let me see, is there any event happening on today? Hello, who are you? There is an event today. There's always an event in this game. I got like, yeah. Yeah, this game's a bit too chill for me. True. Like if you like a little bit more like intense stuff, then yeah, probably not gonna be like your cup of tea. But I really like these kind of games, just like when I want to like relax and not have to like really think about it too much. In other games, you always have to like strategize and like think about how you want to like fight the boss and stuff like that. But this game, you just kind of like shut your brain down, and I like that, you know? Shutting your brain down. Very fun, very fun. Ta-da! Oh. Yay, sky time. Yes, sky time. Oh, this area is really pretty here. Like, it's kind of like, this is like an additional area. This wasn't here when the game first started out, but it's really fun. Guys, flying mechanic, I feel just so calming for me whenever I feel stressed. Exactly. I feel like the flying mechanics, like in most of the other games I've seen, and in my brain, I'm specifically thinking about like, what was it called? Lay, and then like, so there's Lay, there's, I think, well, Grappler is more of like grappling hooks rather than flying, but like a lot of the other flying games with flying mechanics, it always kind of make you a tiny bit motion sickness, but I kind of don't get that with this game. Like with Sky's flying mechanic is just so calming and relaxing. You just don't get like that, you know? Really nice. Yes. Help the spirits archive summer. You got it. Oh yeah, also like in every like thing, you can get like they give you these like accessory stuff spells for free, because like these are like temporary spells, so you can have like the accessories on like temporarily, so it's really cool. You can just like grab all of these here for free. It's really fun. You don't have, because like, it's basically like you can have these for 30 minutes per spell, so then like an hour and a half total, I think. But you don't have it like permanently, so you don't like just have it. So, you know, if you really want something, you're gonna have to like really work for it or shell out real money depending on what the item is. Some items is locked behind like a battle pass kind of thing, so you don't get it unless... Oh, no. No! Oh, thank God. Okay, there we go. I didn't want to use my candles on that, of all things. Okay, good. Trying to remember the mechanics. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. How do I... Wait, how do I emote like this? Am I just... Okay, that's the chat. Oh, there we go. This. Yeah, okay. So let's see here. Yeah, so these are all like the accessories I saved up from the past, and I've never used them because, you know, I'm a bit of a hoarder. Hey, hi Gia, welcome. Yeah, I'm playing some Sky. Exciting, isn't it? Yeah, I'm a bit of a hoarder. I just save up all my spells. I never use them because I'm like, but what if I want to use it again sometime in the future? You know? Okay. Let's see here. Wait, how do I talk to this person? Hello? How do I talk to you? There we go. Sunlight Guide. Days of Sunlight is here. Locked in my room playing Silk Song. I've been meaning to play that. I saw everyone playing it. I think I might like play it once I can get it. Again, I'm always so wary about like spending more than like $10, I guess, on anything stream related. Because again, in my brain, I'm like, I have like a little like warning guy in my brain that's like, do not like invest a bunch of your money into this streaming thingy and until like you think you can actually like make a living off this. Like in my brain, I have like a little warning guy like doing that. It's basically my self-control almost. So yeah, if something is more than like $10, I'm always just like, should I? Because I don't want to be one of those people who like throws all their money into streaming and then it doesn't work. Like, you know, they throw all their money into streaming and then they quit their job and then they put everything into streaming and then everything fails and then they're miserable. I don't want to be that, you know? So, anyways, my old Switch has found with my old Sky account, which used was the worst. Oh, nice! Congratulations, Gio. Okay, so what do I need to do? I guess I have to go over to this guy, right? I think. Or this guy. I don't know. Hold on. Let me talk to this person again. I was too busy yapping. I forgot. Wait. Let's do this again. Days of Sunlight is here, okay? Take photos to fill a projected beach. Okay, so I have to take photos. I think I have the camera. Travel events for an event ticket light every day. Okay. Got it. Okay, so the new Digimon name is the No-Go Low. Oh, yeah. I mean, I'll see about that. You know, I might be able to play it using like Suyu or something. What device is that on? Is it like a PS4 game, a Switch game, or like a Steam game? A Steam game I can play again if I have enough money to get it. A Switch game I can try and see if I can get it. I can play it using Suyu. And yeah, I don't think I can play it if it's like not on either of those. Is that you trying to skip the cutscene as much as possible is what I'm hearing? No, it's me like yapping. I just don't pay attention to it because I'm too busy yapping. Travel Spirit to help archive something? Yes. The spirit okay, take photos from each survey point. It's on Steam. Okay. There's a demo. Oh, I'll play the demo then. Like next week I'll play the demos. I heard he keeps smashing. I mean, I'm using a controller, so maybe you're hearing this. Is this what you're hearing? Is that what you're hearing? Because I'm using a PS4 controller just because it's easier, I guess, for me. Because, like, the way I have my computer, my, desk set up, I have, like, my tablet on one side, my mouse and my mic on the other, and I would just have to, like, really bend over and stretch my arms in to touch the keyboard, so just a lot easier if I have, like, a controller. Okay. Take some pictures. Okay, what am I supposed to... I guess just a beach, is that... I'm just supposed to take this, is that what that is? Wait, how do I... Oh, okay. Okay. Photo... Oh, the beach chairs, okay. I guess I'm just not paying attention, holy shit. My brain is too, like... There we go, the beach chairs. I got the beach. Wrong direction, goofball. Thank you. That's what you're hearing? Yeah. There you go. Thank you, Gio. You know, I've heard of other, like, streamers' chats bullying them. My chat is basically just, like, my... Not... What's the word? Basically, like, I'm basically useless without you guys, you know? Like, Mao, remember to stretch. Mao, remember to drink. Mao, remember to eat. Mao, you're looking at the wrong direction. That's basically it. Is it just the... Oh, okay, so it is just the beach chairs again, right? How do I make it focus on the damn... Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, the beach chairs again. There we go. Great photos. Return to the spirit.
Gio just redeemed hydrate.
Thank you, Gio, for the hydrate. Okay, let me take a drink of water. The whole bully aspect is when the streamer makes even one mistake and it's pick on the streamer time. Yeah, like bullying is fun when it's it's like fun bullying, like it's like not serious. Like both the streamers and the chat know that they're just like, you know, having fun. I think sometimes you guys do this too, where it's just like you know, like I'm trying to remember here because but like, you know, like it's really fun. It's fun when it's just like jokey and stuff, you know. It's not fun when like you're legitimately bullying them. It's fun when it's just like I'm like trying to remember an instance and my brain is blanking. Me and my friend insult each other on a daily basis. Yeah, like friendly banter and all that. That's fun. It's like when you actually bully them and then it's suddenly like, you know, you go overboard, you know. But yeah, I like you guys. You guys like are really good chat. I really like the little community I've been building and continue to be building. I don't think I've ever run into like any specific person that's like super problematic. I don't think. Like no one's been like super rude. At least I can't remember. You know. But yeah, like you guys are basically more like Mao. You have to do it like this, Mao. You're like, you have to remember to drink, Mao. Like I'm just so useless, man. There we go. We have what is it? Archived a piece of summer. Look at me go. Ta-da! Okay, we made a beach. How fun. Clap, like not clap, what is it? Like, what is that? It's not clap, but it's like brushes off hand. Wow, look at me go. Hello? Okay, there we go. Travels to archive something? Sure. Okay, what you want me to archive? The spirit needs help archiving something in this area. Okay. Okay, this is the home area, I guess. What's summer about this? I haven't used this without Google Calendar. Yeah. Basically, yeah, that's basically what you guys are to me. Like, you are my Google Calendar. What are you doing? What are you? I thought I was here. But then why is this? Why are they just like... What's over here? I don't get it. I really don't get it. Alright, let's go to this. Da-da-da. Okay. Oh, I guess I have to take this. Okay, gotcha. Okay. Nice. Over here. Okay, nice. Then over here. Da-da. Da-da. Okay. Then over here. Da-da. I love the little meow meow sound reactor. It's so cute, right? Like, oh, this is so cute. Yeah, yeah. Da-da. Like, this is like a really nice touch this game has that, like, a lot of other games don't have. Like, you can have like a little call, you can make a little noise here. A lot of other games don't do that. Like, I don't think Little Nightmares really has something like that. Like this is just like a little nice touch. It's just like a way to give like the player a little more like way to like communicate or like express themselves, you know? Really nice, really nice. Okay, finish class. I finished another like hologram or whatever the hell for you. I just realized they're like wearing a pool floaty on their back. That's kind of cool. Oh, what is this like little like? What is this like little Timmy looking like spirit? This is like little Timmy from like the like Macbeth? No, not Macbeth, right? It's not Macbeth. It's like from that like 3 Nights of Christmas or some shit where like the ghost of Christmas past, future, and present comes in, and there's like a character who's like little Tim or some shit with like a broken leg. Like, what's with this character? He looks like a newsboy from the 19 like 70s or something. Like, hello, who are you? But cool, we have stuffs, I think. Oh, cool. Wait, what's the... Are these like... Okay. Oh, that's so cool. Like the new, like, ticket stuff for ice cream pops. That's kind of fun. Aha. Can I can't move around. Okay, cool, whatever. I can relax in my pool floaty. Wow, look at this. So fun. I really like how you can interact with so many stuff in this game. It's really nice, really fun. Yay. And this game really reminds me of like childhood books, you know, like Where the Wild Things Are, The Little Prince, which has a collaboration with this game, by the way. The Little Prince has one. Like, this game is just so like relaxing, and it's... What if those 3 look like they were moonwalking? Wait, really? Which one? Are they still there? I wasn't paying attention. Oops. Okay. I think I already got that. I'm trying to remember what else. What is this? Oh, bonus event ticket. Take these photos in any realm. A tree, like that thing, and then that. I might also do this off stream too, because I keep missing the season because like I don't finish the quests before then. So I think I'm gonna start like play more of this like off stream so I can finish more quests so I can look cooler on stream, you know? So I can get more like event event tickets so that I can get more like cool accessories and stuff. So yeah. Okay, so let's go back to this. Oh wait, what's this? Oh, okay. Cool. I can fish up a stick. How very interesting. Alright. So let's just go ahead and go take the picture of the crab and shit from like the other. I know they have them in this one, so I'm gonna go here. Golden Wasteland. Like this just gives you so much like childhood childhood like books vibes, you know, childhood like adventure type, like picture books vibes, like again the Little Prince, where the wild things are, that kind of stuff really gives me that vibe. That's the song I did for DDCB. I know most of you already saw it probably, but I'm just gonna let me just grab the link. I gotta start shilling my you know. I gotta start shilling more of my stuff because again, if I don't do it, who will? Let me just do this real quick. Go over here, tap this, click here, click this. I'm gonna have to. No. I keep forgetting, but I've been meaning to make like a thank you post because this cover like I did with my group, it's gotten to 2K views. I don't know how. I mean, I know how. We are all very talented. I'm so proud of everyone for this, but yeah, check out my new cover here. Inspired. Let me type. Do I know how to type? Inspired by Sky here. Yeah, so this cover, the theme and aesthetic of it, and like everything, like the clothing and stuff, it was all inspired by like Sky here, by this game. And it's gotten to 2K views. I know how, right? Like everyone was super talented in this. I'm so fucking like proud of like what we managed to do. Like I'm just really happy I even got them on my team, you know? We didn't win to like the next round, but we got to 2K views, which I think is like the second most viewed video in like the chorus battle. So yeah, I'm just like, I don't know how this happened, but I'm super proud of it. So yeah, please go check that out and check out everybody who worked on it. Very like nice, very awesome people. And very talented too. I keep like yapping, but yeah. They're all very skilled, very talented. And I honestly don't know how I managed to like bullshit my way into becoming a team with all of them. I really don't. Okay, where are all the crabs? I wanted to take a picture of the crab and I just... Actually, do I even have... Oh, I don't have my camera with me. Oops. I have my keyboard with me, but I don't have that. Okay, I wonder if... Wait. What the hell? And then... Dun. Okay, whatever. I'll practice this a bit more. I was trying to do like Cruel Angel's Thesis, basically. Basically that. Piano, yeah. 青い風が今胸のドアを叩いても私だけをただ見つめて微笑んでるあなた I feel like singing is a really good thing to just jump to if like there's empty air, like I don't know what to say. I could just like start singing. Yeah, so if like the stream ever goes like a bit too quiet, the cartoon was way ahead of its time. Adventure Time? Yeah, Adventure Time too. This definitely does. Love that music. Thank you. But yeah, like if the stream ever like gets like empty air, like I just like don't know what to say, just like throw in a random, hey Ma, can you try singing this? Do you know that song? If I don't know it, I probably won't sing it because I don't know it. But if I know it, I'll probably try to sing it. Some water. Oh, thank you so much for the lurker. Hello, Gio. Hi. Yeah, feel free to lurk. Lurkers are awesome. I mean, I personally like to lurk whenever I watch streams, you know? Like, just kind of sit there. Maybe I'll also, like, do my own, like, draw or something on the side as I'm watching the stream, so I can't really type. But yeah, if there are any lurkers here at the moment, hi, I love you guys. Thank you so much for your support. I mean, like, I feel like I have no idea why people, like, always hate on lurkers for some reason. I've seen a couple posts that, like, says something about that. I don't really get it. Because, like, lurkers still help the stream. Like, they still post the stream. And the fact that somebody, like, in general, just, like, anybody who just somehow manages to pick my stream out of, like, the 100 bajillions of other streams going on Twitch at the moment, like, that right there is just special, you know? And even if you don't talk in my stream, just the fact that you picked my stream to, like, put on while you're doing whatever, out of, again, the bajillion different streams that are on this website at the same time. Insane, insane. I really appreciate all of you guys. I really do. I really do. I don't know how I got so lucky. Oh, okay. Crap. Wait. I have to get my camera out. Okay, Can I not jump when I'm holding the... No, I can't. I was like, can I not jump while I'm holding the camera? That would be some bullshit. Okay, can I zoom? Wait, no. Aha, photo subject capture. Nice. Oh, wait, what? Oh, there we go. Okay, and then... Glorious, for real. Okay, and then I have to take a picture of like the like kind of like the shrine thing almost. I think they should have some just like around here too. Unless I'm remembering it incorrectly, I'm not too sure. Let's check up here. Okay, where is that like kind of like lantern looking thing? Do they not have one in here? I thought they would just have one in every like in every realm. Is it only in like, I know they have them in like the hidden forest. Okay, fuck it, I'll just go back to hidden forest. You think it's gonna just ignore me? Let me... Ooh, okay, good. It ignored me. I was just too terrified. Haha, yeah. I'm not there. What are you talking about? I'm not there. Ta-da. Okay. Let's go to Hidden Forest. That's the one I need. Hidden Forest definitely has these like little... I don't know what they're called. They're like... Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Flying Burnt Toast. Oh my god, Flying Burnt Toast. You know, people always say, like, I'll do this when pigs fly. Yeah, well, Burnt Toast has already flew, so, you know, at that point, you might as well just do it. Because, like, pigs flying, basic, you know, pigs are an animal. Animals sometimes have wings. Very basic and expected, but Burnt Toast, you ever expected that to fly? No. You know? So yeah, if anyone here has ever said something like, I'll do that when pigs fly, well, you kind of have to now, because, like, sure, we don't know if pigs fly yet, but burnt toast fly, so, you know, pigs probably do too. I'm really sorry, I'm not 18 plus. I read the rules 2 times and said, oh no, oh yeah, sorry, yeah. I mean, I kind of do want to keep my streams 18 plus. I'll see myself out, thank you. I mean, my streams aren't, like, you know, particularly, like, adults, like, only in nature, I guess. Like, like, what is it? Like, I don't really do, like, loot stuff, basically, is what I'm trying to say. But I also, you know, because, like, you can never really tell what might happen. So I think it's just best to, like, keep my streams, like, nah, you know. Yeah, but thank you for seeing yourself out. I'm close to 18 plus. Yeah. Feel free to come back when you're 18 plus. I'll definitely... That sounds bad. I'll wait for you. That sounds bad. But yeah, basically, you know, doors open for whenever, like, anyone wants to join the community, you know? Whether it be now, years later, or whatever. But yeah, we'll see you then. I'll definitely remember you too, because, like, Flying Burnt Toast, I feel like it's such, like, a unique, like, name. Flying Burnt Toast. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, I just jumped right to it. Da-da. Okay, and then the other one was a tree, which... Wasn't there, like, a tree right around here? I'm pretty sure there was. Yo, tree. I could have sworn there was, like, a tree around here. Like, one where you just stand and wait. Am I remembering it wrong? I thought it was, like, around here. Maybe I'm remembering it wrong. Alright. Okay, let's just explore this area anyways. I don't think... I mean, I can just run around, like, collecting the candle wax. But I don't think there's, like, a specific quest in this area. But I think I'll just run through it anyways, just because... I love this, like, I think this might be my favorite, like, not area, was it? My favorite, realm, I guess. Because, like, look at how pretty this is, the hidden forest. It's, like, sure, it's gloomy, and it's, like, rainy and shit, and the rain is kind of poisonous, I think. But it's just, like, so tranquil, and it's, like, nature, and it really brings you back to, like, when you're a kid, and you just want to, like... You just kind of want to, like, go into the forest and, like, I don't know, have a little fort and, like, have adventures, basically. Like, when you're a kid, you just look like, not even a forest, but, like, the tiny patch of, like a couple of trees and, like, a couple of, like, bushes, and you're just, like, adventure. I think a lot of it comes from just because I like watching, like, Studio Ghibli movies when I was younger, and I still do. But, like, My Neighbor Totoro and, like, My Neighbor Totoro and, like, Spirited Away, kind of, you know, it has that, like, nature and, like, adventure type vibes. So whenever I look at, like a forest, I'm just like, there's adventure there, I just want it. But then, you know, IRL forests can be dangerous in their own ways. Like, you didn't never know, like, what kind of creep could be hiding there, because there's so many horror stories of creeps just, like, hiding out in the forest, and, like serial killers and shit just hiding in the bushes or whatever the hell. And then another thing that always, like, it's always, like, a thing that held me back even when I was a kid from, like, playing in nature is, like, bugs and, like, getting dirty in nature. Like, I know kids are supposed to be like, oh yeah, they get muddy all the time, they like the mud. No, that was never me. I hated getting, like, mud on me, like, bugs on me. I hated that. So that was why I didn't really, like, run around, like, you know, forests and shit too much. But, like, I love the feeling of forests. Look at how pretty it is. Am I going in the right direction? I think I am. Oh, I tend to just get turned around right there for some reason. I forgot about that thing in this area. Yeah, this area is just like, Sky, I feel like it sounds like it feels like another adventure every time you come back in. It just feels so, like, nice. Yay! Whee! Let's actually go in here. Where did this lead to again? I think, did it lead to, like, the one area? Yeah, it leads to this area. This is the, Oh, wait, are people having... Oh, wow, there's like all kinds of like new like decorations and stuff here. Is this lemonade? Yay, you guys, I have lemonade. Yay, pretty. There's a spirit just doing sandcastles here. Okay, wow, look at all this. Oh, this is actually so fun. Holy shit. Is this like... What's this? Hi, who are you? Oh, hi, yeah, thank you. But what are you doing here? You want to jam together? Sure. Oh, okay. Wow, look at me go. I'm such a musician. Wait. Oh, okay, oh god. Okay, never mind. Not that much of a musician, unfortunately. That's fine. Alright, what else is around here that I can explore a bit? Yo, they added a bunch of new decorations to this. This is kind of cool, like sand castles there. And is this just like another fishing thing? Hold on. Can I interact with this? Oh, maybe not. Okay. That's fine. Let's go in here. Okay, I guess there isn't the event for here yet. Whee. Oh yeah, there's a spirit just kind of dead here. No, they're probably sleeping. But it's just funny to see. What's over here? Oh, it's just... Oh, this is kind of cool. You can kind of like just sit in this like one area. This is... I feel like this would be so relaxing if there wasn't like maybe bugs in the water or some shit. But this is so relaxing. You could lay in here in like your bathing suit or something. Just like watching the sky and just like... Oh, this is so fun. Oh, this is so fun. I love this. I love this. What's up here? Oh wait, is that a tree? Is that a branch I can take a picture of for the... Oh, the jellyfish are actually like floating around and shit here. Huh. Interesting. Okay. I wonder if... Can I do this? Like, what if I just like... Does that count? I guess not. Okay. That's fine. Alright, so let's do this. And then, let's get all of my new candles and stuffs here. Look at me, I got so many lollipop. Not lollipop, these are popsicles. But, okay, yeah. So, thank you so much, everybody, for coming today. I think I'll end it here. This was a super fun stream. We did, like, a little design for the contest. I'll add, like, the base colors for it later and then share it on Twitter later. And we also played a bit with Sky, which was super fun. Yeah, so thank you so much, everybody, for coming. Once again, my name is Mama. I'm a digital artist, V-streamer, V-singer. You guys can check out my art on my VChan or on my Twitter. You guys can check out my covers and stuff on my YouTube and streams. You guys can check my streams here or on YouTube, Twitch or YouTube, obviously. This was a very fun stream, right? Today was super fun, yeah. So I usually stream around, 11 a.m. or so until around this time on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, basically. So I'll see you guys again next week. And yeah, let me see if there's anybody I can rate to at the moment. Is there anybody I'm following? Courier. Let's rate Courier. I think Courier rated me like a while back, so I'm gonna rate Courier back. Okay. Let me type. Bye. Thank you, Riani. Okay, let me type a little raid message. You've been chosen by the cat distribution system. Wait, I meant to do that in all caps. Come on. Been chosen by the cat distribution system. Then some please. Then Momo stream. Oh, not Momo stream, Momo raid. I was like, Momo stream. Oh yeah, no, every person I raid into, their stream is now my stream. Like, they're still the streamer and everything, it's just that it's my stream now. Okay, so you guys can copy that message and then use that when we raid in. So let's raid into courier now, start the raid. So yeah, once again, my name is Mama, I'm a digital artist, be streamer, be singer, and I'll see you guys all again next week. Otimao. Oh yeah, guys, start being more aggressive with my promoing. Remember to follow me on Twitch and subscribe to me on YouTube and follow me on Twitter and basically just give me attention, praise, and, you know, give me clout. Make me big. Come on. Okay, yeah, that's over. Thank you so much, everyone. Again, I really appreciate all of you guys. Okay, and we are rating in now.